Welcome to my channel, Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Taurus, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's your second half of July 2018 love reading. Again, it's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've been shuffling a while, so I'm going to just cut the deck, get right to the reading. Let's see what's going on in love. Second half of July for Taurus. Okay. Oh, bottom of the deck. Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so we'll clarify afterward. Two of Swords in the reverse. Let me see. Let me just I'm going to integrate this with the rest of the reading. Initial reaction would be with the Two of Swords in reverse that you're coming to a decision or being willing to come out of denial about something, Taurus, that you might have been sort of not willing to look at. So let's see. We've got the Chariot in the reverse, the King of Wands, and the upright, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay, here we go. There's a couple on the table. So, interesting. Taurus. Okay. Not only is there a couple on the table, but we're also dealing with a lot of people here. We've got the King of Wands in the upright. We've got the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So maybe there's two people in the picture, and you weren't willing to make a decision about one of them, which kind of brings you into the middle of the month in a bit of a gridlock. You've got in the upright, the charioteer has the horses very under control, riding well, heart and head decision, very in line, he knows where he's going, very victorious here. Moving fast, moving ahead. In the reverse, there's a stuck energy. So I would say that you have come into the middle of the month feeling sort of stuck about a relationship, but the overarching energy as we go through the month is that you're going to be probably making a decision, but we'll see where that goes. You might be entertaining a fire sign and a water sign, two potential partners. The fire sign would be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or what am I forgetting? Sagittarius, Aries, and I'm spacing on the third fire sign. You might be entertaining a water sign, so a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It really doesn't matter, though, the signs as much. Just that the personalities are very different. One of the people you might be entertaining is a very kind of forthright, out there, extroverted, very attractive, charismatic person, enterprising in business. People do look up to this person. Chemistry. You have no undeniable chemistry with this person. I would definitely say that, Taurus. In the reverse, the King of Cups, on the other hand, you might be also talking or dealing with a king who is withholding in his emotions, maybe even manipulative. King of Cups in the reverse is kind of a sneaky character. So somebody very forthright, energizing, inspirational, and charismatic. He doesn't always, depends on, if he picks you, he's pretty loyal, but he likes to be stimulated. He may not always stick around. The King of Cups is definitely an energy to be aware of. And since I do have the Queen of Cups here, I think that the King of Cups, if there's somebody like that on the table for you, you're not seeing eye to eye. You're in the upright, which is good. He's not, but this is not a balanced match with him in the reverse and you in the upright. That's not like a match made in heaven. There's definitely commonalities between the two of you, which may be why you're in a little bit of denial about you were in denial about the decision, or just the fact that you have two people in your life may have put you a bit in the gridlock. But it looks like in the second half of July, you should be coming out of that gridlock. Maybe you're going to be making a choice between these two characters. Let's see what's happening here. Why is the reverse chariot here for Taurus in the second half of July? Well, you're stuck because there's been a stuck energy in terms of communication, something not manifesting, a very immature energy. So lack of desire to move forward on your part or their part, or just there's no communication coming in. So that would certainly make for a reason to be stuck. It could be that your King of Wands was acting immature as well, but then they kind of get their wits about them as the month goes, further along. The King of Wands is here because of the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Wands does want to create something, wants to build, is interested in propagating something, interested in family, and yeah, and he's attracted to your beauty, your attractiveness, because Queen of Pentacles is very attractive as well. There's an attraction there for sure. There's an attraction there for sure. And you also have work in common. I wouldn't be surprised if the two of you are very hard workers. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So why is this reversed King of Cups here? Why is this reversed King of Cups here? Reversed King of Cups. Well, the King of Cups is in reversed because of the Six of Pentacles, which to me is kind of a codependent or inequitable relationship. I don't see that as generosity, even in the upright. I see that as inequity or somebody giving more than the other. So you're dealing with a King of Cups who not only withholds his emotions, but he does not give as much as you give, Taurus. So there's an inequity there, and I think you're coming to light about that. And I think that you see there's a big difference possibly between these two characters. There's definitely a big energetic difference between your King of Wands person and your King of Cups in reverse person. So what and who and why for is this Queen of Cups here? And that, we just got this from Virgo. Virgo had the same energy landing on the end of the July month. Seven of Cups is here for the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, who's very unconditionally loving, has a bit of rose-colored glasses on about the situation, and she's still choosing, still a bit confused, still thinking of the fantasy around it. So she's willing to give her cup. She's willing to be unconditionally loving of maybe these two characters, or maybe even her cup's mate here. You would know best, Taurus, which one you're identifying with. You'll know if there's two people in your picture for some of you. You'll know which one you tend to kind of give unconditionally to. So despite the fact that you're willing to give unconditionally, it looks like the overarching energy here by the end of July is that you're coming to a decision. You're going to come to a decision and come out of the dark with this decision. So it'll be interesting to see where you land. I'd love to know in the comments if this resonates for you. Please let me know. And with that, I'll end the reading there, Taurus. I hope you have a great second half of July in love, and I'll see you in August. Thanks for being here.